adventure.
Keep the same time because I go on these all day excursions.
And the guy that took the ground itself after I bought.
So I told you.
An hour and a half. I'll give you plenty time to see
Okay.
the whole operation, and there's a narrator. You could listen to what's going on. And after that, we're gonna go across one of those expandable bridges, one of the oldest bridges built for the Panama Canal, that connects like similar ways the gates open on the Panama Canal. So that is gonna connect, and we're gonna go across that bridge. So good opportunity for everybody to get a picture of the big gates. Sometimes we can see the boats on top and the ocean levels. We're gonna go across to the national park, protected areas, green areas that have been protected for more than 100 years, and a national park that has been there for more than 40 years. And we're gonna drive very slow, right? Just to see what nature could offer to us to see. So if we see something, we stop, we get off. We need to be very careful. Safety rule would be stand in front of the van, not in the back of the van. Because normally this is an open road. People don't drive, people don't, taking care of the nature most of the time. So there's one thing that I have to tell you before we get off, okay? We go in the front of the van. If the animal or the monkey or anything that is in the other side, we'll let you know to go to the other side carefully, just to have a safety tour today, safe tour today. After that, we're gonna drive all the way from the canal to the main office of the ranger that protects the national park. It's about between 45 minutes to an hour. So I always recommend people to use the facilities at the canal because they're nice. And after that, if somebody just want to stop at the rangers, the facilities over there aren't nice, like 5-star hotel. Sometimes they're running out of water. And I believe today a lot of people is going that way, so it's very important. They have running water sometimes. If they have running water, I'll let you know. But they normally depends on a big tank that they fill up, and normally it's a truck that carries all this water to these people. And then we're gonna, from that place to Fort San Lorenzo, which is a really beautiful, unique castle led by the Spanish there from the 1597. We are gonna explore a little bit the castle, and if somebody finds something, just let me know. We go 50 and 50, right? So that's what we're normally gonna do. We're gonna take about between 5 hours, 6 hours, okay? Sometimes I get too emotional and I go for 7 hours.
That's okay.
In 5 hours, 6 hours is the tour
Just
about.
get us back to the boat.
I just need to
Take
know
off.
one thing before we leave. At one time, the boat is leaving.
6 o'clock.
Oh, you got
6
it.
o'clock.
be on
We
by
got
You can be
plenty,
No
very
problem.
emotional.
plenty time. So yeah, we have plenty time for you to explore this place. Colon City is a city that is starting to be known in the map. I see you have a nice map over there. So it's starting to be notified. But there's two seats in the back left. To the duty free, the second largest duty free in Colon.
Is an average of $120,000 to over $400,000. Now, tolls are charged based on space, capacity of cargo. We do not weigh vessels in the Panama Canal. So based on the capacity, maximum capacity allotted by the Panama Canal, because some of these vessels are so big that they will never transit 100% full. Why? Because there is a maximum draft allowed, which is 39 feet. And some of the average size vessels, they can transit 100% full. Now, as we were talking about the water, For each one of these vessels, believe it or not, they need at least 52 million gallons of fresh water in order to transit. 26 to be raised, 26 to be lowered. Now, we try not to use terminologies such as we waste water, because people have the tendency to believe that the Panama Canal just throw away water, we just waste. But that is not the case. As I mentioned earlier, the Panama Canal is a great administrator of this natural resource, and we manage, to our best of our ability, the water. So by the time the water ends at the ocean, we have used it to the best of our ability. Now, while it's raining, those 9 long months of rain, you know, the Panama Canal is just storing and just keeping that water for the future use. Here in the Panama Canal, and this vessel could be carrying easily over 4,000 liters. En la época no existía máquina de soldar, fue necesario utilizar remaches para ensamblarlas. Sin embargo, no olviden que para transferir, el proceso de transferencia dura alrededor de 10 minutos. Okay, we have the automobile carrier in the right position. She is beginning her journey back down to sea level. We will be dropping her first 27 kilometers at the average. Tenemos el ligero en la posición correcta y vamos a empezar el proceso de descenso. Vamos a bajar los primeros 8 metros. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, observe closely. This vessel is transferring away from the walls. Remember that electric locomotive will keep this vessel centered, help stabilize the ship, and then they will react as brakes. Observen más cerca de la embarcación está transitando de los muros. Las eléctricas mantienen el buque en el centro de la vía. Now, as you take your pictures, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand over the microphone for a couple minutes to my co-worker. She will be sharing some information in German for German community. Mientras que usted toma su foto, damas y caballeros, voy a hacerle el micrófono a mi compañera, donde ella va a brindar por algunos minutos información en alemán. Nos disculpen, queremos que todos compartan este maravilloso momento y entiendan perfectamente la operación.
Meine Damen und Herren vom deutschsprachigen Raum, herzlich willkommen hier in den Gatun-Schleusen. Das sind die größten Schleusen von all den dreien, die hier im Kanal wir haben. Hier, wie ihr sehen könnt, haben wir zwei, je nach Bedarf, 26 Meter insgesamt. Der See, der nämlich zu unserer linken Seite ist, der Gatunsee, ist 26 Meter über den Meeresspiegel. Im Moment ist es gerade etwas Spezielles, dass wir auf den verschiedenen Bahnen die Schiffe in Gegenrichtung haben. Sie werden in eine einzige Richtung fahren. Die Schiffe, die von der Karibikseite in den Pazifik rollen, und nachmittags dann die Schiffe, die von der Pazifikseite herkommen, in den Karibik. Im Moment die Schiffe, die das sind die Schiffe, die schon durch den Kanal gegangen sind und die ersten heute durchgelassen werden in der Karibik. Die etwas weiter entfernten Bahn zu sehen sind die letzten Schiffe, die von der Karibikseite herkommen. So eine Zeit zwischen 8 und 12 Stunden. Es ist aber möglich, dass manche Schiffe auf dem Kanal übernachten müssen und erst am nächsten Tag weiter geschleust werden. Und zwar sind das meistens werden, weil, wie ihr sehen könnt, ist es hier eine Präzisionsarbeit. Die Schiffe wie das grün-weiße, der Autotransporter, das sind die, die auf jeder Seite nur noch knapp 50 cm übrig haben zwischen Schiffwand und Schleusenwand. Solche Schiffe braucht man natürlich eine große Präzision, um in die Schleuse wie der Autotransporter und auch das Containerschiff, das gerade in den Schleusen ist. Die Schleusentore schließen sich jetzt gerade. Das System ist relativ einfach, und zwar ist es so, dass wir haben hier keine Pumpen. Das Wasser, also unter diesen Kammern, wo vor uns sind, hat es Kanäle. Durch diese Kanäle, da kann man auf und zu machen. Da hat also unten die Löcher, da fließt das Wasser. Wenn die Löcher aufgehen, fließt das Wasser vom See in die erste Kammer, bis es gleich im gleichen Niveau sind. Später fließt dann das Wasser von der ersten Kammer in die zweite Kammer und dann später von der zweiten Kammer.
The bridge. Canal locks.
They found underneath tectonic plates. So they didn't want to mix with that. So they create from the tectonic plate, because it's like a high water coming out, water was coming out, they just make a lake in between the step that they had to make, so they make a lake. And that's why we have on the Pacific side 2 locks system. Each lock has 2 lanes, okay, which allow the canal to operate simultaneously, boats going up or down. Normally, at this point, the canal today takes boats from the ocean levels using the 2 lanes, going up to the lake, and then they're going down in the afternoon. But today, because there is not much traffic, probably like 30 boats today, they have already one that came already from the Pacific side all the way to here and wait to go to the ocean level. So we have one going up and one coming down. I had a long time, I don't see it at this point in the morning. They take from 6 a.m. in the morning to 6 p.m. in the morning to get the bigger sides of boats, what we name Panamax, to go across the Panama Canal during this period of time. At night time, they will do so, but for a smaller boat, okay, like sailboats, prison boats that you could take across the Panama Canal. So, and they also doing that, they also recycle and there's avoid accidents, because a little scratch, or let's say as an example in a cruise ship on the paint, that is actually paid by the Panama Canal insurance code. It's like a car accident or something like that. A little tiny thing that happens on the ship, the Panama Canal have to pay. They were leading a neutral power here in Panama. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at the gauge! Look at the water flushing out. Well, maybe what's the little name of the turtle on the movie? It's coming across already. A lot of fish also. That's why all these birds, pelicans, magnificent frigate birds, a lot of swallows, they're all here in order to catch something from the fresh water. Oh, this one is open. This one is open. Wow, this is, yeah, very cool. We can see the back of the boat.
It's a sloth, but he's not moving very far.
It's going down.
Not very much. We're off to go see a monkey. Or 2, or 3. Hopefully they're seeing the monkeys up there. There goes one across.
Oh, jumping from
Protection. See, there's one thinking, there's just looking at us.
Still looking?
Yeah, he's still, honey, he's looking this way. He's still, and just in big moves. It was a big family. I overcalculated more than 9. So I think it's more. Yeah, it's moving. It's moving. Oh, you don't see it?
Oh yeah.
You do the mating call.
No, it's a communication. They whistle in between them, like to communicate, to inform something is there. It's maybe a snake. Snakes are afraid to hunt the white-faced capuchin monkey. Why? Because if they find a way how to catch the snake first, they will catch it. And they work like a team. They work like a group. So they could get a stick and throw it until they just, yeah.
10-minute walk into the forest.
already get nutrients and it start to look for something where it could rob it. So if this one,
Like fig trees do.
like a fig tree, yes, some fig trees do that.
Yes.
But it's a vine,
Right.
different. Yes. So it's growing from the top, and it gets any tree that we support, like for example this one, and it will squeeze it. It will control growing until it gets higher than 20 feet high, and then it start to cover.
It's a minefield that people from the U.S. came and cleaned up some of it, but apparently still may be live ones here.
Try to search for the place. But I just want to show you a little bit the facilities that were built inside this rainforest, like so many other places in Panama. United States started to build more than 130 bases all over Panama just to protect the most important value things that is the Panama Canal. I brought you here too because you can see how nature, after the years, is taking care of what human also has built. So normally, probably 20 more years, 30 more years, maybe this place won't be here because trees, plants are reaching, collecting more, so they're growing and taking back what they actually were actually stationary from.
And that's, I guess, the Caribbean Ocean. Caribbean.
I'm not gonna take a serious picture.
Again, you don't have to wait.
10 minutes, like 10 minutes later,
Yeah.
it will be the 20 more minutes. Leak. See, the pressure of the water now is twice because the boat is coming down. When the boat goes up, it's not that pressure that the gates actually have to support. But when they're coming down, it's when fish.
Here we are back at the Gatun Locks. We're back at the Gatun Locks, and this is a different ship than we saw, right?
It was a green one.
I would hope so.
Yeah, we had the green one, now we have a red one.
America, today it looks so natural. If you go and get inside those little peninsulas, little islands also, that it doesn't look like somebody built it. It just looks so natural. And those little points, by the way, were the mountains, the little hills. That the water never reaches. Aguanta que va a tomar foto.
How deep is it?
Or 85 feet deep inside. Big super tankers. Nosotros, this new construction,
This is
and explain to you
the
about
new
all the different
is the
the
new
difference
canal site.
between the old system and the new system. Everybody took a picture?
Yeah, as good as it's
At
gonna
least take
get.
a good glance because next time you're gonna pass by, maybe a big bridge is gonna go across this way.
Oh, yeah.
Like a hoist or a drag line.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, and the Chinese wanna build
Of course.
parallel to this one, their own second lane for this canal.
We're coming back to the ship. There's Alex and our
He doesn't drink cerveza, he says.
driver Felix.
Yes.
And that's our ship and
Yeah, now we're
straight
going
ahead.
a bailar, you know.
Sí, con todo.
Hey, I didn't hear you guys. Let's go, let's see the Canadians. Let's see the Canadians, okay?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Que viva, que viva, que viva Canadá, y que viva Canadá, que viva, 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 viva Canadá. Ahora, que viva Canadá. ¡Hey! Allá, allá, papá. Hey, panameño. Para los panameños ahora, Félix, tú y yo, ¿oíste? Saludamos. Allá, 1, 2, 3.
It's 6:15 and we're a little late in leaving Cologne, Panama. This is from the other side of the ship.